while the steps on the Wolf Islander 3 might be covered in ice. The same can't be said for the waters beneath it.
Back in the 70s, there was 1.5 feet of ice, so everybody traveled the ice because the ferry was that much slower, and that was just the way of life back then.
But things have changed quite a bit in the decades since. Due to rising temperatures across the globe, there's much less ice on the Great Lakes than there used to be. In fact, according to Queen's biology professor John Small, in the past half-century, this is only the second time the water has been this open.
It's since the records have been kept by satellites. It goes back to 1970s. So yeah, 50 years.
Small says the changing climate is leading to what he refers to as a longer summer, a situation that might sound good, but he assures can have dire consequences.
Just look at the wildfires we've had, for example. We have boreal forests that are burning. We have, the list goes on and on.
And Kingstonians don't have to look far to see the effects. While as recently as 2018, they had to cut a hole in the ice for the annual polar plunge, but last year, you'd be forgiven for thinking the event was taking place in the spring.
We definitely have a very clear visual of climate warming happening in front of our eyes.
So until larger scale changes are made to stop the rising temperatures, the days of driving across Lake Ontario will remain a distant memory.
Miss those days where 7 minutes and you were across the ice and in the city and get your stuff done and go back.
And while Small says that if large-scale changes are made to reverse climate change, it's possible those days could return, just not in our lifetime. Fawwaz Muhammad-Yusuf, Global News, Kingston.